All right, so we are doing a quick turnaround trip to, we're gonna go to northern and north central New Mexico, north of Albuquerque, a little bit west. It's August, mid-August, 2023, 106, 107, 108 degrees out. So we are slugging our way down 287 towards I-40 to try to break out some of this hot weather. Got off to a late start this morning. Of course, I worked the weekend as usual, and had to sleep in a little bit just to get a good amount of rest. But anyway, let's take a quick 3A out and back to northern New Mexico and explore some area that we've never been on before, just to see what we can see. So anyway, we'll be back. So we got that line of thunderstorms out there to our north and maybe west just a little bit. Brought the temperature down to 108. I think that's our funnel trough right there, or whatever they call it, where the temperature should drop down into the 90s. But hopefully along the highway here we'll get some outflow from those storms and cool things down a bit, because it's a cooker out there, that's for sure. All right, so we finally hit that cooler air. It's a whopping 87 degrees outside now, so let's just hope it holds. Engine temperatures came down to 220, and that's all good. So that'll hold out for a while. We're in good shape. Good morning. So it is day 2 here. We are just north of Albuquerque, and we are going to explore the area up and around the Jemez River. Okay, so we got about 30 miles from where we're staying here, and we're going to see what's up there. This is a patch of New Mexico that I've never explored before, so yeah, I thought it might be a little less touristy, you know, without a lot of overlanders up there, and maybe I could get some a little bit of solitude and do some exploring. Also, we're going to shoot a little bit in high 8, so we'll have more about that coming up. All right, so we are leaving asphalt and we're going on dirt. So we're gonna hit this back road for a bit, see if we need to air down, and we've got a 30-mile loop mapped out here, and we're back in the we're in the Santa Fe forest area here, the southern tip of it. It's not really foresty, it's more buttes and scrub brush, mesquites, and those types of things. So anyway, let's take a look. All right, so we got the new GH6 out, and we're entering this national forest area here. So we've got a lot of tall cliffs around us. I don't know if you can see back here in the background, but it's a pretty overcast day. If you can see that sky back there, we've got monsoons season coming close, so maybe we're gonna have some of that to deal with today. So anyway, we're gonna hit this road and see what we can find here in north central New Mexico. All right, so we got a little off-road action going here. Just a little Forest Service cut road here where they've been up here doing some logging. Just looking for campsites at this point. Real pretty country. I haven't seen any mine sites yet. We always like exploring those, but anyway, we're gonna get back on the main road and head towards Jemez Springs. All right, so we made it up to some altitude. It is a little windy today, but as you can see, we're getting close to 10,000 feet. Got quite a view behind us back here, and we're gonna go check out some of these back roads. We'll be back. All right, I think we're gonna look at this trail right here and just see where it goes. It goes along this ridge here. Give us kind of a look at what's down the road there. Okay, so I've marked this area at the end of this trail for, it's not quite the end, but for my use, for personal use. Nice campsite here and quite a view. So this might be a place we return to. Lane and I come back here, and this is no water, no river right here or anything, but just one heck of a view for an overland campsite. It's got a fire ring. Place to level the tent. And there's a look at the road end. So it's always cool coming across an old homestead or an old cabin. That one's kind of down in a low area and hard to get to, and it's fenced in also, so obviously it's private property, still owned by somebody, but looks like it's been there for a while. Still holding up in pretty good condition though. All right, so just a little quick stop along the way. We're in this canyon. Got a nice Jemez River or Jemez Creek, whatever they call it. So a couple of shots of that. Alright, so we just stopped here north of Jemez Springs, took some photos and some videos of this limestone waterfall. It's pretty unique. The river just kind of cut a path through the limestone, made a tunnel, so to speak. I wanted to go up on the top side, but there's some idiots up there, so I didn't go. So anyway, we got some shots with the GH6 and in high 8. Good morning, this is day 2 of our Expedition 823, that's August 2023, northern New Mexico. We're in kind of a red rocky area here in the Jemez area, and we're going to basically explore to the north and west of Jemez and Jemez Springs on the bordering edges of the Santa Fe National Forest area. So anyway, let's see what we can find out here. So New Mexico has, I don't know, the most diverse landscape of all the states in the south. You can see a little bit of the high country alpine ponderosa pine with aspens, or you can see these beautiful red rocks and canyons, kind of similar to what we see in Moab, similar but different. So anyway, we're a little bit lower today than we were yesterday, but this should take us up to about 10,000 feet. So let's just see what this forest road has in store for us today. So just a few miles back there, we were looking at red rocks, waterfalls, and canyons, and now we're in pine country and checking out beaver ponds and streams. So just kind of, again, things change quick in New Mexico. Okay, so we now have aspen trees in view. Milena likes aspen trees, so I thought I'd bring that up and make a point of it. This is a very interesting rock face here. We got some shots of it with the GH6. Now we're going to do the VX3.